3 to 1 mark, 3 to 1 mark. Ha! Yeah. Gangster. 3 to 1 mark, okay. What was I doing? Did I kill the boss? Yeah, I did. I saved even after it. Right. What do you think the eyeball is doing right now? He's like, you just killed George and you're just running away now? Oh no. Did that thing hit me? Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Redwood. By the way, how do you set an app on a phone? I sound like an old person. The app on the phone to actually like make sound if something is delivered or not. How do you do that? I can't find an option. I know that's so random, whatever. Oh, once you pick up the plushie, that's it? See? All the Kickstarters, collectibles and stuff, you get rewarded for picking them up. You don't need to do it again. See? What a good game for babies like me. Giga goo goo. Yo, Fleshy. Do you think anybody tried to use this guy as a flashlight at any point? Can I? No, you can't. Can't punch in the eyes? No, I can't. Right. Is my gun unequipped? Yeah, I do. See? Janet, get out of the way! Holy shit, how much ammo do you need? Boy, easy, don't slice and dice me. Oh my god, that was almost all my ammo. Also just realized why this gun is actually good, because you can actually run with it and reload. I think most guns you can except the shotgun. What was the idea behind the shotgun being so nerfed? I sound happy today? No, I'm not. I'm never happy, okay? Don't dare judge me, how dare you. If you think I'm happy, I have some bad news for you. You're in trouble, George. Getting in the closet? No. Does the other door close? No, it doesn't. Okay, very weird. You think the other door would close or something? Also, finally, a normal checkpoint, huh? Developer took us a while. You see this? This is a normal checkpoint, look. Why couldn't I pick that up last time? Okay. Now let's go back in there and lose our arm again. By the way, I recognize this kitchen asset developer just saying. I mean, thankfully it's like, you know, properly retextured and stuff. Do I have to? Easy, man. Whoa, they baited me. Oh, I had to do that? Dude, that was so terrible, honestly. A Persian rug at an angle. You can barely see, can you? Oh, a shotgun! Wasting my time, are we, developer, huh? Okay, let's not go into the tunnel of love, please. It's locked from the other side. Thank you, Resident Evil-like. See, they're depressed now. By the way, sometimes the lock-on is very finicky. I don't know why sometimes your character refuses to lock on. I need to like you know, like drive by. Is this gonna flood eventually? No. I'm pretty sure that was a waste, but I wasn't. Hey, party time! I'm gonna die in the party times. Okay, not really. See, I'm that good at the game. Nobody ever doubt me again. Look at all the ammo they're giving me. They know something is up. Okay, that was a waste. You see, there's a little bit of a problem. I can't throw anything. Is there a box maybe I can store it in? Okay. We should get the pistol one. Yeah, I know it's full. What can I do about this? Okay, never mind. These angles, man? Really? I don't want wasting ammo, actually. This is like such a terrible... Okay, I'm gonna most likely like reset the area. See, the evil cock. Push added to Ripper's room. I'm going to his bedroom? What? I have too many blood bags, honestly. You know, what am I doing? Let's reset the area, why not? Ah, shit, I'll need to play the stupid puzzle again, sticking my hands in things. That's what she said. Flesh made of... Ooh, got you. Ooh, what's with the ooze for? What you owing for? Ah, shit, I have to play this stupid puzzle again and then most likely get one shot. Like, literally on a keyboard you have so many interesting keys, like up, down, left, right, shift, just saying. Okay, I'm gonna take a freebie here, I don't care. I'm not doing that puzzle again that one-shots you. Okay, just saving another slot. It's gonna be so funny if the head respawns and it's like you need to do the puzzle again because you left the room, how dare you. Oh, see, it's a good game, thankfully it didn't. I didn't need to shoot anything around here, did I? Shotgun shells in 2026, good for me. All skill, losers. All skill. Party time? Hey, party time! See, parties suck, they're shit. But plenty of you other guys, I might as well save some space, yeah. God, I hope the two last fans of this game are just pulling out their last two strands of hair! See, some guys are stinky and smelly. Okay, look back up on the enemy. George just blew up all over her! Okay, don't corner me like your dad. What, a note? No? Oh, we're not gonna read now. Can I save? Okay, I can save here. Okay, I mean, I didn't do much, honestly. I didn't save much ammo or anything, so I don't know what I accomplished with my life. Oh yeah, terrible shotgun. Okay, now this is where I feel like there's gonna be a boss in my opinion, but I'm not sure. The game kind of baited me. I thought it was over because we fought like technically a last boss, you know what I mean? No, nobody knows what I mean, never mind. I'm all alone in this world, fleshing my... I forgot the title of the game, what was it called? Fleshing my bones or something? Oh, see a Silent Hill reference up there, the posters. What?
Zach?
Are we making a snuff film?
Oh, hey, Nat. Fancy meeting you here.
Where's Marcus?
What happened to you two?
Big B and I were fighting for our lives in that store, then blackout. Next thing, I'm here, strapped in with a shotgun staring me down. You know, average Monday.
Hold on. Dude. Honestly, fuck my life. I don't understand. I bought a basic hard drive, and on the app it's like you need to sign for it before they deliver it to you. And the guy just delivered and left it on my like doorstep, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, companies, not even once, whatever. Okay.
Bill looks like he's still unconscious. Is he okay?
Wish I could check, but every time I think about shifting, I remember the boomstick staring me down.
Can't you slip out of those restraints?
How?
Oh, I could, but then I'd redecorate this room in brain matter. Ripper's idea of a punchline.
Okay, who is the stupid one around here? Me or him? Because he's still wearing his glasses, I'm very surprised about that. But also, do I know something kinky about him that he can just, like, slip out of restraints? Like, I mean...
Sit tight. I'll find a way to disable the traps.
You better. I've got a hot date planned after this.
Well, assuming you don't lose your head about it. Oh, I'm on timer.
Crap.
What the... Well, really taking your time here, huh? Oh.
The trap should be deactivated. Zach, try and break free.
Okay, before I do anything, can I just immediately save?
Good. Good. For a second there, I thought I might have to cancel my date night. But alright, let's give it a shot.
You might...
Intended.
Ha, funny. Although you might still need to because we don't have a car technically. Okay, so we knew something.
Awesome, it worked. All right, now go check on Bill. Make sure he's okay.
But wait, where's the pressure plate? Were the shotguns fake?
Looks like he's okay. I'll stay here until he wakes up, and then we can try to find a way to you. Thanks, Nat. We owe you one. Stay safe.
What? That was very casual about it. Can you remove the shotgun? Maybe point in a different direction? No, okay, no. Can I go back and save, like right now? Where's the save? What was it through here? Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, hey, we're through this door. Where did that come in from? No, seriously, where did it come? Okay, doesn't matter, I know where I am. Immediately go and save. Doesn't matter what I think, don't know what my personal opinion about the subject matter is. Just immediately save, man. I absolutely hate those. See, the developers are like, our game technically is not that long. Even though for a casual player it might feel long, and we're gonna make that thing where like there are one-hit kills now in the game. Near the finale. I think it's near the finale, I'm not sure though. Ah, shit, I saved in the wrong place. Okay, so was that the exit? Did I... Oh, I came through here, okay. Sorry, the camera angles were so weird, I didn't know where I came in from. Because, like, why did it close behind me, you know? You think it closed the door in front of me. Also, you could save both of them. What happened to Marcus, by the way, that loser? Oh yeah, what did I do also? I don't understand. Like, what did I progress? I guess this was just to save them? Because I definitely didn't pick up an item to progress, did I? It makes a bone, flesh, and sinew to see some kind of mockery of biblical art. I read that the Bibles had art like that, man. Shut up, Monica. Okay, this is where do I need to take care of all of them at the same time? Like back in the day, Left 4 Dead, huh? Of course I need a lighter. Okay, see? This is speedrun the game, you simply load. Loading is faster than going back there. Oh, sorry, I'm on a standard hard drive. I don't want to spend $1,000 on a kidney. Well, not on a kidney. You know what I mean. I want to just check something. Oh no, you can reload the shotgun while running, so it is my character's... Oh, I think I have to let go of the controls to make it happen. Okay, look at this old skill. God, how am I still single? Oh, right, that recovery time is different. That reload is different than the other reload. Yeah, I know, item is locked. I know, sorry, my bad, I forgot to bring the lighter. All the compliments to the developer for making every single item reusable over time. And all you need to do is just travel towards the chest, although it's kind of annoying now that I think about it, because it's just backtracking. It kind of feels boring, actually. You know, I don't know how the developers did this, but I usually complain when you use a lighter or something only once in a game and you don't reuse it, and I'm like, that's a waste. I think I just realized what my problem is. Where's a text that's gonna tell me the order I need to do it in? Or there isn't one. I just do all of them at the same time. Yeah! Is that your pregnant figure? Oh, pregnancies? Oh, sea birds, death, skeletal crone, maiden. Okay, see. Although this is also very annoying to do it one by one. Okay, see, she gets pregnant. She was beautiful, and then she gets pregnant. The life out of her sucked away. Typical marriage, am I right? And then Death is like, I'll save you. Oh, shut up, man. That's pretty much the order, no? What else would you want from me? What do you mean the old crone? Yeah. Or maybe she is beautiful, and then, unless there's an actual note somewhere? No, I don't see a note anywhere. And then she's pregnant, and then Death is like, I'll save you from this world known as life, and she's like, thank you, finally, no babies inside me. I'm sorry, that was it, just a dead body. I feel like that shouldn't be how it should be, man. You know? When it says no hints to the puzzle, I find that so funny. Don't lose your head about this, Lanky. Are you resting? He's like, oh shit, man, hold on. Hold on, I was sleeping, you woke me. Actually, I can't even close my eyes. This is pain, man. I found the joke. Okay, there's more to you. See? Deformed heads. Like children. Do you think technically he's naked? He's like, please don't look, I'm naked. All my eyeballs are exposed. Unless you're into that. No thanks. Ah, shit. Whatever. There's a safe. I can interact with the safe. So it's a reference to every other game in the world where they have a safe you interact. I'm sure it's a puzzle? She blooms with hope, then swells with seed. Oh, this is where the puzzle was. See, I did it all by myself because that's how smart I am. With my teensy brain smaller than a T-Rex. Don't you love it how people... Okay, it's locked. I don't have a key, never mind. National treasure? No. Don't you love it how whenever people talk about dinosaurs, they're like, do you know the T-Rex is a tiny brain? And I'm like, what did the poor animal do to you? I don't understand. Why do you keep on insulting him? Why is it the first thing that people say is a T-Rex is a tiny brain? I don't know. I find that honestly like so fucking sad. Hey, do you like dinosaurs? Yeah. Do you know T-Rex is a tiny brain? Did you know the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Oh yeah, I remember that as a kid. Okay, cool. It's not that interesting actually. People going around there are like, do you remember stuff from 2nd grade? I'm smart. No, you aren't. You just remember stuff from 2nd grade. Don't think so highly of yourself. Hey! What do you mean? I'm just saying. What do you mean you're just saying? I'm just saying, man. Who the fuck just casual as an adult one day? What, you spent too much time on Tumblr? Ah, you can save. But why? Also, where's the box so I can save, huh? Oh, there it is. Who's dead? Marcus? One of the developers, very likely. See, paraphernalia. But also, I don't understand why people like insult the T-Rex. I guess because as kids, you know, the only thing we had was T-Rex. They're like, T-Rex this, T-Rex this. Oh, look, the developer's tentacle up there. Yeah, oh, is this like literally the final boss fight? Okay, look at this. We're also gonna bring the grenade launcher. That guy's gonna be very confused inside. He's gonna be like, what the fuck is happening here, man?
So, you've crawled your way through my little theater of horrors. Impressive. Most impressive.
First of all, excellent English. First of all, excellent microphone quality from wherever you are talking. Just saying. Secondly, you seem very calm, and B, that was not small. Well, actually, BC.
But endurance means nothing without obedience. Break the mind, bend the flesh, and even the strongest will kneel.
That's what she said.
My departure is overdue. Rotwood for the cocoon. Now I spread my wings. There is a whole world for me to preach my gospel of control to. But before I depart, I owe you a parting gift. My will perfected into one final nightmare of the flesh. The gates of hell are open, and through them you'll meet your doom. Farewell, Agent.
Oh no! Titanius! The broken one! We just have to make a sight. Also, the eyeballs are like, hey man, why with the weapon? That's gonna hurt! Yeah, whatever. Hold on, Jonathan number 5. Why did I just shoot in the air? See, it flies. See, he's like an anime villain. Why do you blow yourself up eventually? I have no idea. Are you okay? Why does it have like tiny arms every time it blows up? Why do they just blow up? Do you think the site is like, thank you! You sent me a world of pain, I didn't hit anything, thank you, human! Anytime, eyeballs. Do you mind picking me up now? I swear I won't infect you. No, I don't. Oh my god, look at all the items inside the room because the developers are afraid. Little children like me would complain about their masterpiece. Well, how much ammo do you get? Almost nothing. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have killed him. Oh no, wait, there's plenty. Why not simply put it outside the room? I don't understand. And now I'm overloaded. I can't even drop the item to do anything with it. By the way, I noticed something in all these games. There's always this problem. These developers don't know how to program. Okay, never mind. See, damage the cables as well up there. They don't know how to make you drop items and use them on the floor. What is that about? Why do you need like a multi-million company to do it? What, the helicopter is gonna transform? Devil May Cry 2? Yeah, that's his name, you're right. Just in case!
How on?
Why is he so confused?
Don't move, you disgusting freak. It's over.
Oh, Agent, that is what you think. But I'll have you know that this is just a
Oh, just shut up already.
Huh? Huh? Right in the eye? You're that accurate this entire time?
No more monologuing for you. Game over, Ripper. Looks like this was his way out of here.
Oh, I thought I need to find something else. That was for self-defense.
Natalie, you took down that bastard. Good work. We found this lift. Seems like a way out, and it looks like it was just in time.
Wow, you sure did rip him a new one. Eh, Nat?
Zach, save it. Bill, did you find the others?
Unfortunately, aye. They went down fighting, but we'll have to mourn them later. We're low on ammo, and the injuries are getting worse. Zach, fire up this chopper. It's time to go.
By the way, by any chance did I not save Marcus? Was I supposed to save him?
Sure thing, boss. Let's get this bird airborne.
Was it my job? I love the fuel can over there. Look at the giant pump in the background. Okay, bye Marcus. I'll watch Blue Beetle just for you, baby. I don't know what that means. Is the petrochemicals in there? They're gonna spill out, or is... Natalie, Zach, and Bill fled Rotwood, disheartened from losing so many of their comrades. They returned to HQ for debrief, and with their whereabouts are currently unknown. The true ending is still out there for those who wish to find it. What true ending? Fleischmate Fear! Do you think that's the name? Nice music, thank you. Tainted Pact! There we go! Oh! Ripper's room. He's alive!
Can you believe that team of cheap knockoffs of characters from a better game actually defeated me and my creation?
Why do you think your creations are not knockoffs?
What a complete waste of time. How dare the stupid, moronic developer waste an amazing character like me? Yeah, he should just quit making games. What a loser.
Okay, developer, making fun of yourself, that's my job. I mean, making fun of you, not me and myself, you know what I mean? Shut up!
Anyway, thanks for playing, I guess.
Boss is a big softie, actually plants things. The great and powerful Gizmo, is that your dog? See, I get to explore his personality. See, he's an edgelord. Rose from Jank, broken and sweet. She janked so much she janked out her seat, laughing through terror with one final breath. She janked so hard she janked to death. Is that what girls do nowadays? They jank it? Hey George, her. Timothy, at least I still have you. It looks my party has been cancelled. Oh no, what a sad man. What about the bear? Nothing? What's on the laptop, George? Warwick, or Varric, I don't know, New York State of Mines, transferred. Oh, I'm gonna guess all the Patronites or Kickstarters. Has a flesh burning, see infinite flesh that burns. Wouldn't it be efficient? Trending time? I'm pretty sure I can get the trending, right? Because I think I had to save Marcus or something. Do you want to jank? Yeah. The Goon Plateau. Oh, hey, Rusty. Are you doing that, Carlson? Oh, hey, Marcus. Welcome back. Sorry for living in the sewers. My bad. The shadows are kind of the shadows of the character hiding there. I'm so happy the healthcare took care of Bill. Oh, see in the background it looks like eyes, get it? Wow, developer, wow, this is so amazing. Their eyes in the background symbolism. Horror games wish they were as smart as you. Why does everybody dance by themselves? They think they're the hero. Do you think Victor invited them over, or...? Oh, I'm sorry, your pants... Oh, wait, are those real pants or is that skin? I thought he was wearing shorts. Yeah, that ball is too huge for your head, Victor. The head Marcus, shut up! Listen, I'm going with this, okay? I'm going. I need my thumbnails to be interesting. Wow, Bill spun fast. Okay, we spun it. Oh, so we janked it. See, this is what I mean by jank. But I don't know why rooms are so dark, Manny. The flashlight, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? What is too expensive? It's gonna be too expensive to warm up the place or something. What's in here? Oh, look, the Developer Studios. No thanks. No thanks, no thanks. A hardcore is gonna be a nightmare. I mean, of course it's gonna be really fast to do it. This game is very... I don't mean bare bones in a bad way. You know, let's be honest here, it's kind of bare bones. But I think I got all the plushies. Oh, I'm missing one. Which one? Which one did I miss? No idea. See, Bok Bok. I picked all of them up except one. Where's the door, man? Okay, there. Yeah, sure. Let's return to main menu. Okay, give me a second so I can see what the training would look like. Like, is it more content or is it just like, yeah, you did it. You all got out. Now here's a sad story about Victor. Fleshmate Fear. True ending. Oh, you can save the other two as well? Marcus and Kataya, but was Marcus the guy in the thing that transformed, or...? Okay, wait. Where would that have been? I didn't see them at all. Okay, nothing changes in the game, but can save everybody. That's it. And apparently those two, the two other characters, these ones. No, wait. But his name is Jack, not Marcus. Sorry. Okay, no, Marcus. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'm confusing. So. Okay, I just looked in the video and there were like, I think 5 people you can save. So those two, Marcus, Kataya, and there's another character you can save, most likely Jack, but I didn't see them anywhere. Like, dude, I was backtracking so much, how did I miss them? I clearly didn't miss them. Okay, no idea. Nothing changes, right? Yeah, don't unlock anything new. Okay. G2G. Thank you so much for the developers. Much appreciated. And yeah, thank you. Flesh made fear. It definitely was made fear. Sorry, made real and fear for me. You know what I mean. Shut up. Nobody talk, okay? Fearfully real. Okay. Fleshmate Fear. I think this was in my bookmarks for a while. Yeah, it was. Okay, let me remove it now. Okay, there we go. Let's see, display capture. Is it working? Okay. Yeah, it should be. No idea why there's some gray around it, but whatever. Anyways, Flesh Made Fear. 10 controls, fixed cameras, pure terror, set in a haunting world, twisted experiments, and occult nightmares. This game brings back the survival horror mechanics you know and love while pushing the genre in terrifying new depths. Not really, but okay. Anyways, around maybe 200, well, 200 reviews, give or take. By Tainted Pack, the developer of all these games, the Mirage game, the Clown game, we have Terror Volkart, the guy from this game, it was in this game, the fleshy monster, Whipping Falls, and Suffer the Night. You know, this developer is actually like averaging very few sale copies, it seems like. Very strange. Considering how many streamers just scream their heads off at their games, but okay. Anyways. So, very positive. Okay, now what is the price point? The price point is an eye-watering, unfortunately in my opinion, eye-watering almost 24 Canadian dollars. Of course, American, I think it's going to be like around 20, right? On average, or 19.99 or whatever. The Lacerator did come out? Oh, it did! Good for you, developer, as well. What? Sexy, what? Okay. What are all these horror games? Okay, anyways. There's a bunch of DLC. What are the DLCs? Why are you guys being like so weirdly shy? Okay, developer, this is not a full-in built bikini. Like, why are you censoring this? Yeah, careful. Children can look at this, okay? Remember, okay, I see the problem. Giant feet, yeah, you should censor this, honestly. You should have censored their feet, honestly, just as a joke. Okay. The game contains heavy depiction of blood, gore, frightening scenes, violence, some nudity. That is true, some of the monsters are nude. It's not suitable for children. Yeah, just censor this one instead of picture, not these ones. It's compared to all these other games, of course. Not even a question. There we are, all these games, see? Okay. Okay, let me read a review or two. I mean, we can see the good sides of the game, of course. We don't need to mention too much. Novella. Let's see, Elven Gore says... Elven? Okay, Elven. I thought this meant 11. Elven Gore says, what a great game. I really love playing through Flesh Made Fear and would highly recommend to any fans of the retro-style horror genre. The atmosphere and the vibes of the game are just fantastic. It really feels like the world of the 80s horror movie. The voice acting variety of characters is super fun. I love the different personalities and their voice. Special props to the VA team. The gameplay was very fun. I enjoyed the combat. If died ridiculous amount of time, the voice lines were cool. Like the shitting one. I find myself a little bit lost at times when I couldn't find items I needed. Even the shiny thing, this is also true. The music is a 10 out of 10. Enjoyed finding the Easter eggs. Big recommend from me. Okay, so we get the general idea of what the game is like. Whatever was good on the game, you could easily see it. I'm a negative type of person, so let's look at the negatives. So let's see, a telenovela, okay. Hixa says, despite the solid gameplay base, I love the dodge and double knives, this is very true. And some very well-made decors. Flesh Made Fear suffers from dull, linear, and overly generous for the player level design that really undermines all sense of tension or fear. Yes, things get a bit better at the end, but it's too late and doesn't really push me to additional runs. It's still a decent game, but fails to put itself near the level of great Resident Evil clones that got released in recent years. And considering the amount of positive reviews, I don't think putting a negative one will hurt the game score too much. Is that your excuse? Okay. Fuck your quick time unfair BS events. I like how this player didn't even get near the end. Don't have lost their shit then. Lucifer says, This game could use some work. It's fairly new, so I'm hoping the devs might fix some of these issues in a later update, but I'll say I'm struggling not to give up on it. First, for the life of me, I couldn't get the game to play in the ratio. Second, the game's control support, it makes the analog stick dead zone way too small with Mage Bottle, Steam Deck, yada yada yada. The enemies have the ability to pin you against the wall and make you run to the left or right of them impossible, leaving you to waste ammo or die, which isn't ideal. This is actually not true. You can use the knives to damage boost through the enemies or like push them back. You have to use the knives basically. The story itself, I'm only at the police station so far, but I'm generally enthralled with narrative, so I imagine it's worth it. Let's see. Oh, see, they got multiple clowns. See, there's such a clown. Clowns again? Okay. Maybe the voice actors should keep it to themselves. How about that? Stop giving people clown. Okay, the 7 voice actors in this game were more than the developers, and they're giving everybody clowns. Okay. Why are people getting so many clowns for saying what is true about the game? The setting, voice acting, story are pretty good, except for the freaking camera. It's so bad, it makes the game very frustrating. Okay, so first of all, I don't know about these parts, but here, it's not true. Enemies, like, the thing is, when you're dodging, for some reason, your character will go into non-dodge animation. They'll do that weird stutter dodge in the front. I thought maybe you could, like, just press the dodge button without a direction and you dodge backwards to give some gameplay elements to the game, you know, as they say. But you don't have that. So it's kind of weird because at the same time dodging forward just by pressing the button, the space key in my case, it's kind of useless. Because then you dodge inside the enemy, you know. The way the aiming works, enemies are always walking towards you. So if you dodge forward, by just pressing the button, you dodge inside the enemy. And then you get stuck, and then you start doing that weird dodge, and you don't have iframes as far as you could tell. Which kind of makes the situation really, really awkward. For smaller enemies, you can use the knives to get out of the getting stuck situation. But the problem is, for the bigger enemies, they will actually pin you against the wall and you can't do anything. So, you know, that's the player's fault. They have to navigate the environment, I understand that. But it's like the dodge itself, I don't know why they programmed it like that. Like, it's so weirdly. They should have spent a little bit more time thinking how the dodge is going to work. They should also think about the tap just being a back dodge. Like a backstep. The story is fine, whatever. Okay. So, the setting voice are pretty good, except for the freaking camera. This is very true. I understand this is old school, but like, for example, usually in old school games, what happens, in case people don't remember, should I Google a speedrun of Resident Evil? At least the old ones? Okay. I'm not gonna Google it, but if you Google speedruns... No, just give me a second. Which one is the most infamous one? Okay, Resident Evil 3 speedrun, right? The old one. I think it's called Nemesis, right? RE3 Nemesis. Okay. RE Nemesis. Okay, I don't know if I can show them, but whatever. Anyways, if you actually, like, search up Resident Evil, for example, the most infamous ones, you know, the Resident Evil 3 speedruns, the old ones, because Oh, Bokbok's speedrunner, okay, I got it. I guess some of them were, like, references streamers. Okay, anyways. So usually in these games, the way they were designed, if you notice a pattern, the zombies don't activate until you get near them due to performance reasons back in the day on the PlayStation 1. So when the camera was in a weird place, like, I don't know if there are any pictures here. I hope they are from the community so I can show exactly what I mean. I don't want to go back inside the game and do it, you know what I mean? Let's see. Screenshots. Okay. So you have Dutch angles like this, which is fine when they're looking, you know, when they're looking outside. Dutch angles like this that are essentially hiding stuff, this is also fine if there's no danger inside the level. And then there are Dutch angles. Ass Blaster. Okay, Blaster really matter. Then I wish somebody would show a proper Dutch angle. Okay, so here's an example of a Dutch angle, is what I mean. With the zombies around the danger. This was fine. But considering the zombies, I think they spawned like right next to the door. That's what happened in one of the areas. So it's kind of useless to have a Dutch angle like this. But also the zombies seem to activate really early on a timer. So you never know what's off the screen. In old Resident Evil games, what happens usually is the zombies don't activate, or they have a very close range to activate, and they're slow enough that you can actually run around them. And I don't think you can stuck on them like more, like, you know, you don't get stuck on this level like in those games. But most importantly, the information they're hiding, they have a buffer. It's not immediately dangerous to the player, if that makes sense. A Dutch angle where you don't see anything is fine if it's not immediately dangerous to the player. This game had several times Dutch angles that were pretty much almost 90%. You know how when you go on Skyrim, I need to show this. Where is Skyrim Nexus mods? Okay, where's images? The problem is, what images can I find that, you know, aren't kinky, as to say. Okay, hopefully I don't see any nudity. Right, Skyrim mods? Okay. So, there's this joke in the Skyrim community, the modding community, where, like, you know, you have pictures like this, right? They're at a Dutch angle. Not a Dutch angle, but, you know, something like this. But then it got very, very bad. This is not a joke. At one point in the Skyrim community, the modding community, I mean, forget about the armor that she's wearing. This is what the pictures became, almost 90 degree. Dude, this is a parody. This became a joke. This became like something people made fun of, okay? Because what the fuck am I supposed to do? Look at your picture at 90 degrees? Dude, this is 90 degrees! This is 90 degrees pretty much. This is not a Dutch angle at 45. You can shut the fuck up. This I can understand. This I can understand. But over time, the Skyrim community became so bad that every single picture was almost 90 degrees. I think there was like an infamous example where somebody had a picture, like you know these pictures, how they are. A picture like this where the character was just 90, flat out 90. And they're like, dude, this has gotten, you know, ridiculous. This has gone overboard. You can't have characters at 90 degrees. I need to twist my head to see the picture. Dude, this is getting so bad. But you know what I mean. The thing is with Flesh Made Fear, there were several examples like this, or even worse, where it was almost 90 degree. What's the point of that? It doesn't add anything to the game. It's not stylish, and not to mention the player has to go around the level while avoiding zombies. It just gives a person a headache. Already you're hiding information. Already there are zombies to avoid. There's a whole bunch of things you need to do. The zombies I some of them, especially the kids, they can like 3-shot you or 4. I don't know if that's intended. Or maybe because of the life system, I think I'm on full life, but I'm actually missing, like, you know, almost all my life until the very end. So when a situation like that happens, you really don't need the Dutch angle. That's another thing. And most importantly, especially when you fight against bosses like this with the introduction of the Dutch angles, and you're like, ooh, they might be bosses, but then they aren't. You know, that was very weird, but whatever. The thing is, this is very true. The camera has a weird delay, sometimes it doesn't show you anything. It has way too many Dutch angles, and it's also, I think in some places it is 3D, I think it's trying to follow your character, but my point is, this is very true. The camera honestly needs a lot of work. They really need to also check the buffer zones, because I think the game did have a few buffer zone issues, where, like, you know, technically you're off camera and the camera is way too late, or way too early in changing. I think it did have some of those issues, I think, in some areas. Yeah, anyways, Tormented Souls 2, yada yada yada. Okay. Rating, 5 out of 10. Graphics are pretty good for the art style. This is true. The voice acting is so bad, it would have been better to have none. Now, I'm not gonna say that. I do think the voice acting was fine. It was voice acting. The voice actors tried. But, and you know, they're being campy. But here's the thing I don't understand. And this is the funny part. Are they trying to make it old school? You know, like the old Resident Evil voice acting, which wasn't, like, it was very half-assed? Were they trying to, you know, roleplay the bad voice acting? In which case, congratulations, you did it. Or was it all a mistake? Because you know, even in the old ones, characters would shout, right? They would shout in a microphone. In this one, they don't even try shouting at all at any point. Like, somebody's dying and they're like, oh no! Maybe it's funny, I don't know, but they didn't try in that department. And also there's a lot of weird, I'm not saying spelling mistakes, but, you know, the way they talk. like, you know, colloquial sayings that they put them in the wrong place. I don't know how to explain it. You know, it's like they're just having a verbal diarrhea. I don't know which one is intended and which one isn't. The voice acting itself is not a problem. The problem is I don't know if this is intended or not. You know, I don't know if it's a Tommy Wiseau situation. There's no originality to the game. Every day is a ripoff from the other creators. This is also not a problem. This is not a defective part of the game. Movement is sloppy if using a controller. Okay, most likely a controller issue. A lot of people are saying that. Boss encounters feel untested. Every attack comes in regardless of using the dodge button. Now here's the thing. The dodge button is basically to dodge at the last minute as you lock the boss into a straight path. So when the boss is charging you, you dodge at the right time, not for iframes. I don't think this game has iframes, but to dodge the attack itself when it can't hold on to the player anymore. I think that's how it's done. But the problem is every single boss ends up being played the same way. You have to like dodge at an angle towards them so they avoid you completely. You can't run backwards from them, I think. Which unfortunately makes the shotgun kind of useless. Because you need to be close by to shoot them. And then it doesn't auto-lock on, so you need to spin your mouse in order to aim at them. And then you hope the button, the weapon will lock on and doesn't miss them. So unfortunately this system of the dodge against the bosses really doesn't work specifically for the shotgun. It works for the other weapons because of their downtime being much faster, especially the assault rifle, but the other ones, the shotgun specifically, unfortunately this makes the shotgun kind of very useless. Which is kind of ironic because usually you want to use the shotguns on bosses and the other weapons on the other stuff. Let's say it's non-random keys. There is no QTs for no dead zones. There's QTs. This is also very true. The quick time events honestly are the worst part of the game. Because once again, on a keyboard specifically, you have a bunch of keys, right? Like tab, space, control, the mouse buttons. A player tends to retain those buttons much easier. For a lot of us that just on autopilot do WASD, we actually don't know where WASD is right on the spot. All we know is like, you know, if somebody tells us left or right, we know exactly which button to press reflexively on our hand because it's always there. But in a situation of a WASD, you have on a keyboard, again, I keep on saying this, you have tab, shift, control, alt, space, and the two mouse buttons, and maybe the E key, something like that, or EF. There's a reason a lot of decent developers, when they make the QuickTime events on a keyboard, they use the E and F key. Those usually stand out because, you know, they're not usually in the same place. I know someone out there is going to be like, that's a you problem, but I'm like, not really. The amount of people I actually noticed that do have the same problem with the WASD, especially considering in this game, if you press the button once wrong at the end, you just get one shot, which was actually kind of a shitty thing because all you're going to do is just reload the game, right? They're buying time at that point, and I don't think that's a valid way to make the game happen with the QTs, especially at the end. But whatever. And again, most of my time in the game was AFK. This is also very true. A lot of the areas are just backtracking emptily without really engaging in the content. The entire game mostly felt like you're speedrunning the game. I don't know if it makes sense. Also because of the slightly bigger environments, I guess, compared to older Resident Evil games and the way they're played. December Keller says, I wish it wasn't the case, but I can recommend this game. With all the indie horror games I played, this one just let me down the most by being so aggressive out of the gate, even on normal difficulty. I played just like I do with standard RE games, trying to kite and skirt by with just the bare minimum. Yeah, by using knives, which are actually very overpowered at the start, and they can stun enemies. Then they give the shotgun and surrounded with 15 zombies. Yes. And you're supposed to use the shotgun. I know it's very weird, it's a very weird thing to do, but if you don't use it, you pretty much can't go through one of the doors. You can't just rush objectives without wasting time to save ammo. No, you can't. That's the one area that they do this. I have no idea why. It's a great game on paper that would have been fantastic bosses when it's just bullet sponges, or aggro reset on a single door. I thought maybe the door heals them, I'm not sure about that then. But yeah, all bosses are bullet sponges, even in RE games. I don't know if that changes anything. I took the chance hoping this would be another Tainted Pact special. A weird buggy mess that barely worked but had so much charm it was fun to experience, like Suffer the Night. Except Suffer the Night was not really buggy. Neither was the Oaken Heart or the Massacre. Those games were not buggy, they were just budget limited. That's it. They were actually not buggy. Neither was this game actually, so I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine as far as games go. I don't think it's too bad. But I'm gonna say this, for the price point, this is not it. It's too expensive. This game is way too expensive. Assuming I get linked other games. Okay, there's Fate, it's not the same style. Evil Within. Okay, yeah, there's Evil Within. What could I compare it to? Okay. Wow, Dead Space is super discounted. Okay. The problem here is... But wait, is this permanent? Or is this on a discount? This is permanent! 60 Canadian dollars is actually very cheap. Okay. So this actually represents my point perfectly with the problem with the game. The game is very anemic in content, I understand. It's most likely... By the way, I heard good things about this game, and apparently it is decently long. So I don't know about it. But, also I heard very good things about this game, and apparently it's decently long. So, here's what I'm gonna say about this game. And by the way, this game also I heard good things about it. Apparently it's decently long. So I'm just saying. Okay. So, here's... Oh my god, Evil Within? Okay, I have a point of reference. Yeah, I can officially say this. Okay. So, I understand this game was on limited budget. The defects of the game, they can be summed up as the budget, right? Let's be honest, it's the budget. They don't have $1 million or something like that to make a Resident Evil clone. They're on a budget, right? Okay. The thing is, unfortunately, there are other developers, like, for example, the Gates of Hell, I think it was called? Gates of Hell? Night? Yeah, okay, that one. Night at the Gates of Hell, for example. Remember this game? This was actually very funny, right? Okay, this was decently long. It takes the entire day, basically. It was funny. Yeah, by these guys, the Torchstar Publishment, whatever. And how much is it? Like 13. Okay, this is what I mean. Unfortunately, I played other games, whether it be big budget games, that's right now on a discount, or even, you know, other indie developers. Whatever it may be, unfortunately, they were kind of much better with how much resources they spent. Like, the way they spend the resources and time to make... Is this a new area? Or I'm gonna guess for the other character or something. The way they made the game, basically. That's it. In this game, it was like most of the budget was going to the voice acting. And I don't know the voice acting if it was enough to carry the game. Because especially at the start, I think for almost 2 hours, there was dialogue in total. They kept on talking. I understand they're trying to set a pace and whatever, you know, to make it interesting. But it was a little bit too much. I kind of started losing interest in the game at one point because they just, you know, it was just story every time. They kept on talking. And by the time I got to the action, it wasn't really interesting because I think the first set piece with the action, you could just run away from it. Which I think was what they do in the old Resident Evil game, you know, when the zombies break in or something like that. I totally understand that. That is fun, okay? That is fun, that is fine. But then I had to backtrack in the area several times with a whole bunch of zombies, and I think more zombies spawned, and I just backtracked in the area several more times. So the pacing was like that. Compared to some other games, unfortunately, that's not good enough, especially for the price point. Because think of it this way. Resident Evil 4 is like literally only 2 times the price of this game. Right? I'm sorry for being mean here, but it's kind of the truth. This is like 50% of Resident Evil 4. Currently, like 50%. Whether it's good or not, that's not the point. It's 50% of that other game. It's kind of... You know what I'm trying to say here? Is it good? Is it bad? It depends per person, but at the same time, it's kind of like, would you rather spend more money? Like, let's be honest here. Would you rather spend a little bit more money, especially on discount, getting definitely a much better product game overall, especially with like all the other games that I showed, the other indie games, Or would you rather spend 50% less for a game that is essentially a Resident Evil game, but you strip out all the details on it? You know, this is like the bare bones. This is like the idea, the base, the foundation to the Resident Evil games. This is what Resident Evil games are like if you removed like all the other content. Again, I understand that this is a budget thing. They can't do anything else with a budget. But for the price, unfortunately, this is not it. This is seriously not it for the budget. This is not it for the price. I think the price should be a flat 20. At the very least. Going into the 24 territory almost, it's a little bit too much. Again, I know it's unfair if you compare something like Dead Space Discounted or Resident Evil. Resident Evil Discounted reaches like... Yeah, you know, I mean, this is exactly what I was trying to say about the problem. Once you go into discount to the game like this, you know, like, it's the same price. At that point, what is the debate here? And I feel like dropping another $5 on this, it's not gonna work out. Listen, it's fine. Honestly, I played a lot worse, but for the price point, at the very least, I think these DLCs should be included inside the game, honestly. I mean, this is an art book, right? This is the music, right? Even though someone can extract it just for the files. These are the swimsuits that aren't really swimsuits. And this is the soundtrack. What? Oh, sorry, it's another set of outfits. Okay, at the very least, I think the DLC should be included with the game for this price point. Because the DLCs are another, I mean, you know, like in the case of Resident Evil games, dude, even the DLCs are cheaper in a bundle, the extra bundle. I mean, of course, if you buy the actual big DLCs with, I think, actual content, you know, I mean, that's a whole different story, right? Listen, I'm not trying to be mean here, but the trilogy is only $100 or something. 100 Canadian dollars, by the way. In American, that's going to be like less than 100, I think. Okay, anyways, my point is, unfortunately, the price point is really not it for it. And I think the DLC should be included. But, okay, here's a question. Was this like a Kickstarter game or something? Or a Patreon? Oh, it was a Kickstarter game. Okay. So I think the outfits, the DLCs, I think it's for the Kickstarters. And this is bonus money for them. Again, okay, I understand that now. I understand that, but I still disagree. It should be included in the game, I think, for the price point. This is way too expensive for this price point. It's way too expensive. They should, they should include the 2 outfits with it at the very least. Whatever. G2G, thank you so much for that, developer. Much appreciated. Thank you. The game definitely had charm in its own style. It's not Tainted Pact charm. I don't know how to explain it. It's more of the other style of charm. Like the Booty... What was it called? The Booty Creek Freak, right? Okay, I can find it. You know, the Torture Star publisher, that style. What is it? A Puppet Combo, right? Puppet Combo style. It felt more of the Puppet Combo style than Tainted Pact. Which is unfortunate, because I wanted more of Tainted Pact style of stuff, the way he does it, instead of the other people. But whatever. Anyways, G2G, thank you so much for that, developer. Much appreciated. Thank you. I wish you the best in the future. And yeah, good luck. Oh, also, I've got to mention, it's unfortunate that for the true ending, you don't get, like, extra content, like a boss fight or anything. You just get, like, a text at the end that says, you did it, you saved all your friends, the end. Even though technically one of them died. But, okay, whatever. Yeah, G2G. Thanks so much for the developer, much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. Well, I didn't expect the game to finish like that. So, yeah. Time to go to Itch.io. I feel itchy, man. Am I gonna play a bunch of, like random horror games now? Can I play a game with Big Busty Furry in it or something? But wait, the Voices of the Void, did that game ever finish? No, that stupid game is forever, man. Some people want to drag it out. Okay, let me check my library on, what to call it. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Actually, do I have other horror games installed? Oh, I do. Okay, let me play this then. Game. In a world so sad, after First Station, by a developer, there is nothing in the train. Well, it's a tram actually, not a train. So developer already got it. Oh, look, the seasons are changing. Is there ramen over there with a ghost maybe? Anyways, we're about to find the First Station. After First Station, happiness. See, we found happiness already. Okay, game over, GG. We found happiness. How dare we? Oh! Happy! Oh, what? What? Do you find happiness? In the bathroom? Sorry, yeah, well, outhouse, whatever you want to call it. Oh! You're not ready, you need something to exchange. Oh, I'm gonna exchange my happiness for school days? In a world where happiness is frowned upon, one person... What's the slow-mo? Ah, I can jump. See? Happiness. Happiness is jumping and falling outside. Okay, the mouse is very sensitive, man. Very sorry about that. My eyes are about to fall to their sockets. My bad. Sorry for being so sensitive, developer. Yeah. In a world so happy. Oh, they're showing where to go, those idiots, those fools. Falafels. That's a door, are you sure? I need a key. Yay, we started. We need a key. Note. School is a place that carries countless memories. It's like a train taking you through many places. No, it isn't. It's the same place. Experience countless emotions, joys and sorrows. Everyone has their own dreams to achieve and work hard and not put spaces or any new tabs. Eventually, someone will get off the train to move forward in a different direction. Goals and graduates exchange for sharing of precious memories made in school as a train tic-tacs to trip. Okay, we got it, man. Happiness. Am I happy? Where's the key to make me even more happy? Reminds you of Yandere Simulator. We can only hope. Oh, happy. Oh, happy rings. The shrink. See, there's shrinkage. Yeah, can I? Box of memories, yeah. Open it. There, see, open. Oh, happy. Oh, look at my Naruto rings. What are you doing? Why are they shrinking? Okay, I'm full of magical power now. I'm inside the walls of Timbuktu. Not your class. Do you mean that, like, I don't belong here or what? Do we start with racism already? Huh? Did we? Oh, look, I'm Naruto running, see? Maybe that's why people hate. Maybe that's why people hate me, because I Naruto run. Why are they pink, the things? It's always school for me. Oh! Oh, I found the camera! What, I'm gonna film one of the teachers kissing the students and I kicked out? Contain countless memories. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Now where? What pictures do I take? Of which student and which teacher? Is that how Samantha got the high scores? Sorry, not high scores, you know what I mean. Here. I have no idea where there's shrinkage. I guess things around me shrink. Oh, another being! Oh, hello, friend! Rail ticket. Yeah, that's what they call it nowadays, the kids. Oh! Oh, we're so bundere! Oh, see, I sacrificed my memories for a ticket. I don't understand, man. Philosophy, honestly, this game. Yeah, open up, loser! I bet you don't have even a girlfriend. Nobody looks at your face. Is that me? I'm beautiful, unlike all of you. I'm actually pretty. Is my skirt up to regulation by any chance? See, after the first station, bad things are gonna happen. I'm missing my tie. Why's my tie invisible? My tie died and became a ghost.
Student. I graduated with normal results at the age of 18 years old from
Average?
high school. No matter how ordinary my lives go on, I'm still full of hope for the future. Yearning for freedom to live in a big city so that I would enjoy a colorful and comfortable life over there. At that time, I was very innocent and knew nothing about the world. Going to a university that is far away from my hometown, having a job in the big city, would be a very happy life. Isn't that right?
Oh, get it? The first station of your life, get it? It was happy and then, wait, taxes! Yeah, I too would be very sad if I have to pay taxes while studying, man. What kind of university are we in, man? I can see my balding spot on my head. Oh, sorry, my laugh is so harsh. Oh. Do wanna leave? Do wanna leave life forever? Okay. I became a Shinto shrine maiden. Hey, Graham. Hi, Ying-Sing. It's been a long time since I visited. In tradition, there are flowers of blessing on the hill. By getting it, can wish you luck on the journey. Thank you. I honestly thought that was me talking. Okay, should I ring the bells, clap my hands, wish for a hot stud? Okay. Why'd my parents bring me here for good luck? Okay, I really doubt back then Japan had one of these next to a Shinto shrine. Just saying, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna say no to love, baby. Why are the steps so big? They're bigger than me. Yes, developer, teach me. How am I... Why are the steps so big? They're like for giants. Unlike for me, they're tiny. I'm tiny. I'm smaller than the steps. The steps are huge. Oh, sorry, they're shrinking now for my size. No, they became tall again. Am I taking double steps? Like a dad, you know, from a Costco's carrying all the baggage? Okay, one flower. Why is that thing over there? I don't understand. Oh, get it back then. The Shinto shrines they also made, not rice, what do you call it? Grain. Grain flour, right? Yeah, remember that? I love that part in Wolf and Spice when they made the flour and grain at the Shinto shrine. Will this kill me? No, it'd be so funny if they send me flying over there. My mom and dad are like, you little shit, you died. We invested so much in you for the future. I'm like, I thought you loved me. It was for me. No, it was for us, actually. Can I run faster? What slimes? I'm gonna level up. What is this, Elden Ring? What are the wise turtles doing here? Yo! I can't escape Elden Ring. Okay, I think this game came out before Elden Ring. I'm pretty sure Michael Zaki copied this game, right? See? Elden Ring copied this game. Somebody in the studio found small. It'd be so funny if somebody from the studio actually copied this game. What's with the wise blue turtles? Okay, can I level up? Can I find a new magical memory stone? Dude, this is so funny. What are the chances? Also nice running distance, same amount as Elden Ring. This game is Elden Ring. Sorry, Belden Bing. Actually, never mind, everything is blue for some reason, no idea why. Ah, blue mushrooms. See, we're gonna... Oh no, sorry, they're not mushrooms. Is running diagonal faster again? Yes, developer. Yes, with the music, yes. Yes, before we go to university, we have to suffer by picking up flowers. Next day, we're tired. Our teacher is like, why are you tired, you idiot? I'm like, because I had to pick up Blessing's flower. Doing my teacher an atheist, he kicks me out. And then sticks a banana somewhere. That's a high level joke, thank you. Actually, no, it's pretty low level. By the way, I have a sociopolitical commentary to make here for a second. Why so many weirdos out there to prove a point they decide to stick something somewhere in one of your orifices? To own people, I don't understand. Can I get an answer? I never got so angry at somebody that I was like, I'm gonna stick something up myself to own you. Maybe they just wanna do it, you know, and they are trying to find an excuse so their wife doesn't leave them. Ha! Were there more than 15? Oh, there's very likely more than 15. See, I didn't waste my time over there exploring, I'm stupid. Yeah! Happy days. So happy. 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 Are you happy? What's over here? Oh, the people that got buried. All the people that got buried going to university, huh? Yeah, me too. Okay, don't pick that up. Maybe that's like a bad flower with evil inside it, with all the dead. There are more flowers than the thing, right? Yay! Should I pick up more or should I just go back? Okay. Listen, so far the running distance was excellent. Wait, hold on. I just realized, yeah. Well, no, well, actually, VSync? How do you cap frame rates? Okay, no idea. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Going to university. Gonna study stuff, yeah. Maybe not find a job in this economy. Even STEM students. Yeah. Gonna pay a lot at school. And my taxes. And then I come back crawling to my parents, live with them instead. Yeah. Where's the old lady? She died. It took too long to become the flower, so she died. Why is there wood here? That's what she said. That's what old Granny says every time. Where's all my wood? Is that a baby pigeon? That's a chick. Oh, look at Granny over there. Look at that girl. Yeah, what do? I don't know your culture, Granny. I found Lucky Charm, now what do? Do you want it? It looks like a cigar. Oh, protect me from misfortune! One misfortune only, remember that. What, we're running a deficit here? Oh! My dad's glasses are invisible.
I always looked forward to life in a big city in high school.
What?
At the age of 19 years old, I finally got the opportunity. When my father asked me about my future plans,
High school?
I told them I decided to go to the city to have further study. But my parents did not agree with that. They are worrying about my safety, going to an unfamiliar place alone and living there. I come from an ordinary family. My parents have not experienced life in the city. For this, we also had a big fight. In the end, my parents can't change my opinion and had to compromise. I finally convinced them to agree with my opinion and supported me to chase my dreams.
That's not compromising. Also, going to high school at 19, I feel like you actually failed a lot in life. Are you sure you're average and not below? I turned to a life of piracy. Fuck. No, I'm dying! Help! I'm drowning! First day at school, student, I'm drowning. Help! I'm drowning. Mom, Dad, forgive me. I wasted your time. Did I just literally say I convinced my parents to compromise by giving in? That's a weird definition of compromise. No wonder I'm in high school at the age of 19 still. Come on, Ying-Sing, we're waiting for you. Cut our secret base is our last gathering before you leave. Wait, what do you mean secret base? What's gonna happen down there, huh? Huh?
They have accompanied me for years. From the moment I stepped into the class until now, we have accumulated countless and precious memories. Right now, we have different dreams to chase and different paths to take. I am reluctant to part with them. Although we might meet again in the future, we can no longer be like we used to be.
What? You're not gonna... What do you mean? Like, nobody's dying, you can just... Don't you have a phone? Can you call each other, send an email? Hello? Facebook? Big Book? Yeah? Why do I make it sound like we're about to die or something? I mean, to be fair, again, I'm 19 and going to high school. Just be clear, like, whenever I date a guy, I always pull out my credit card, I pull out a card that says the Romeo and Juliet rule, right? As long as we're 3 years between each other, it's fine. Every day cops come along and they're like, hey, isn't she too old? No, Romeo and Juliet. Only 3 years difference and she's in high school. What kind of secret house is this? Sorry, secret cabin. Did I take the tram on the sea, past some pirates, to go to a cabin in the woods? I don't think I was going to university or even high school. I think I was just cheating. Sorry, not cheating, you know, I told a lie to my parents. Where they eventually caved in and said, like, you know, okay, fine, do whatever you want. We don't care anymore. We're gonna have a new kid better than you. Yay! Our secret base is on a bridge? Why does everything have parallax mapping, developer? What, so Boris make it for Skyrim? Everything has parallax mapping! You motherfucker, honestly. A secret cabin for like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, me included, maybe 5, I'm not sure. 5 high school girls. Between them and all the pirates. Are we pirates? It's me. Who made this place?
Back then, our mobile phones were not as popular as they are now. When someone is having an MP3 player is already considered from a very rich family in the classroom. One of my friends, Quinn, has it. We listened to an MP3 player using earphones as the teacher was lecturing in front of us. That was really a fun time. We also read novels during classes together, covering up the novel by using our textbooks. We discuss the plot and the characters we like in the novels together during break time. All these have become my precious memories. Farewell, my friends. See you next time.
Yeah, but who made the cabin? Also, that's not a cabin, man. That's a building. Also, no wonder you're 19 in high school. If you're this stupid, did I become a tram driver? What's going on? I already found a job to pay my taxes. Yo, am I gonna get spirited away? Okay, I don't know where this game is from, but is this how land masses are over there? They're like so separate from each other. I can't even see... Are the whales wearing Kevlar vests?
At the age of 20, I embarked on a journey to the place that I dreamed of every day. Looking out of the window, through the clouds, watching the outline of a city appear before my eyes, I finally came to this long-awaited city. The panoramic views from the city are breathtaking, dazzling lights on the bustling streets and enormous buildings. I can stay forever at this moment, watching the crowds on the streets. Everything is so fresh and full of hope.
Fresh, just like the fish around here with Kevlar jackets. Are these the orca whale police? Oh my god, these guys are huge! Yeah, is this symbolism? Yeah. Yeah. Is the whale like, hey, do you have a license for this? Also, no wonder I'm 19 in high school, if I consider this to be the city. See, whales are so big, they're as big as a city. Developer, what kind of life do you have?
After a few semesters in university, gradually I found out it's hard to fit into the local circle. Feels like I was being isolated by others. Is it because I was from a village? It kind of feels lonely in the university. When I'm feeling depressed and tired, I want to find someone to accompany me. I want someone to talk to, but there is no one here to listen.
Oh no. Oh no, poor girl. Oh no. She literally can't find somebody to talk to. Oh no. Oh no, I better offer myself tribute.
2 years later, I feel like everything is against me. The assignments, the projects that I finished, the efforts that I paid are treated like trash. The lecturer, the course mate, everything at the university dislikes me.
Everything?
No matter how hard I worked to fit in the circle, I was always excluded. I stay up late and desperately want to get my grades well, but I am still on the verge of passing.
What? You're 19! In high school and you just went to university. No wonder you're having troubles. I mean, maybe you just aren't smart enough. Oh no! The waves! I'm drowning under the weight of it all. Oh no!
I knew that my family could not afford it and there is no turning back. Once I wanted to give up. I have tried my best, but the results are still a mess. Maybe that is an excuse that I find for myself for not admitting I'm just too bad at this. But it doesn't matter anymore.
I'm too bad at this. I'm very bad at studying. So I died. Oh, the lucky charm protected me. Oh no. Dude, the amount of times I've seen this. I think it was the same developer, right? Yeah, this entire thing. Okay, listen. I'm just saying, you're 19 in high school, you just went to university, suddenly at the age of 20 or 21, I don't think you're gonna succeed anyways. Just saying. I'm just saying, man. Also, oh no, nobody wants to talk to me. Yeah, sure. That's what they all say.
In order to not worry my family, I told them on the phone that I had a great time. Everyone takes good care of me and everyone is very kind to me. I used to think that I could be different. I could be a special one to change my family's life, although I come from an ordinary family.
Okay.
Right now, I am lost in the vast sea of people. I am confused with life. I shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this.
Okay, listen. Maybe the reason nobody likes you is because you're kind of self-indulgent, you know? You're calling everybody, oh, I'm ordinary. I'm not ordinary. Maybe that's the reason nobody likes you, because you're insulting them. Imagine you go to somebody and you're like, I'm not ordinary. And they'll look at you and they're like, what are you trying to say? I'm ordinary? Yeah, we're ordinary. What's the big deal with you? No, I'm not ordinary. Yeah, we don't like you already.
Whenever all is quiet in the dead of night, I begin to doubt the path I chose and my dreams. Is it all my mistake? Should I choose to listen to my parents' opinions and stay with them? Maybe I'm just a little homesick. Or maybe I miss the life in high school and the time I spent together with my parents.
Well, because very likely you don't pay anything while being with your parents. Oh, look. Don't worry, nobody is like, we won't talk to you, right? See, this game is showing you, no matter how bad you get. Wistful! Do you mean wishful? Are we in Greece now? Oh no, nobody wants to talk with me. Do you think she's also like very racist? What, a handsome pirate rescued me from drowning? Okay, I grew shorter as well, see? This is because of malnutrition I've been eating. I haven't been eating. Okay, I think a guy just kidnapped me and brought me inside his murder house or something. What is this bathroom, man? What is this bathroom without a wood? Why is a bathroom? It was an extension job. A cheap extension job by a contractor. Who are you? My husband? Oh, you're awake. I saw you floating on the sea. Why are you on the sea? A disaster, huh? You're lucky to have me save you. Haha. Your face looks like my granddaughter. What happened to your granddaughter? Maybe I just miss her so much. I'm getting old and I can't remember her face anymore. How do you know what her face looked like then? Oh, OG-san. OG. Today. Is he also half Italian? Oh, here's your fragments. Why am I helping an old man remember what his granddaughter looks like? Oh, look, it's steampunk! Wow, it's steampunk! It's supposed to be a horror game? It's horrifying, man! It's horrifying! It's real life! It's paying your taxes while being a university student and nobody likes you because you're, like, you're ordinary. Everybody's like, ordinary? Ordinary. I'm not ordinary. I'm special. I'm so smart, I'm average. I'm 19 and I go to high school. I'm not ordinary. I'm like, yeah, you're under-ordinary. You're subordinary. Thank you. That's not a compliment, by the way. Oh, okay. Okay, did an old man just steal me? What just happened, man? Okay, we're in danger. We're in danger. I better break that old man's back if I can. Yeah! Heroes! Am I just going around in a circle? Oh, see, I did. See, like an idiot. Oh, we are Italian! Well, at least he is, not me. Oh, the magical bull! Wow! Symbolism! See? As strong as an ox. That man is as strong as an ox. I can barely see that developer. Although the renovations around here are pretty bad. Okay, how rich is this old man? Okay, see, the symbolism here is that I'm gonna get rich. Thanks to this old man. With my coconuts. And then the old man is like, congratulations, you did it. And then everybody at university is like, yeah, we won't be your friends. And I'm like, no, I don't care about you. You're not nice to me, so I won't be nice to you. So I go back home to my parents. And my other friends, and I buy them all the MP players they want. This is so old school about, you know, the MP3 player. Which is actually true. You're considered hot shit back then if you're the MP3 player. And depending on the country you lived in, it was basically like a big deal. God. What was it? Like only 128 megabytes was a big deal? And you know, like the MP3 players were like, actually, you know, they're very design efficient, all things considered. They're like tiny. And like just a few buttons and they just worked. Unlike nowadays, on a phone, you're like, hey, music! And the phone is like, beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, boop, boop. I'm like, where's the music? Hold on, we're loading, man! We're loading the player, hold on! I'm like, aren't you SSD? Well, we're fake SSD. I'm like, what do you mean a phone has fake SSD memory? No, you don't understand. It's so expensive to put actual real SSD. It's kind of like Corsair mice. You know the wireless version? They're like 2K polling! And I'm like, I don't need that much. And they're like, good, because it's actually fake 2K polling. It doesn't actually work. What's with all the bedrooms? How many granddaughters do you have, old man? Everything's falling apart. Okay. Are you sure you kept a whole bunch of granddaughters here? Do you sell them off by any chance at one point? Maybe that's why I don't remember them. Them, all of them, with the Persian rugs. If you had like 512 megabytes of memory on your MP3 player, oh my god. Everyone was like, oh, you're so hot. Look at you spending your dad's money and buying something. You know, kids are pretty stupid if they consider each other hot. Like, you know, like normally hot, you know, like legally age bound. For spending daddy's money, essentially. Oh my god, is that a new dress? You look so cool. Are you single by any chance? Yeah, I guess I spent my dad's money to buy this. There I did, old man. What's in there in this room? The sad one. The secret room. Of God's light. What's over here? What's this? It won't steal something? Oh. I can take the daughter with me. The granddaughter, she's mine now. Precious memory. Okay, I just have a question. What happened to granddaughter, huh? Can I get an answer to that? What happened to her? Did she also leave for university and she's not doing too well? Do you think the old man is gonna give this house to me? And then the granddaughter, like a few years later, comes back and she's like, where's my house? Where's the will? And then we get into a fight in the courts because of this. Oh, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Oh, trust me, you can. Now leave me alone. I'll send you to next destination's recompense for helping me. Oh, see, symbolism. Thanks, old man.
I'm a little upset about myself. Seeing others are getting more and more successful, but I still remain the same. I used to think about reducing the burden of my parents, but in the end, I struggled to not become the burden of my family.
So you took a hot air balloon? Or what? A boat hot air balloon? To where? Where are there fireworks?
After years, I finally graduated. I got a job to work as a normal staff in the company. Because of the job, I have fewer chances to visit my parents. Is mom and dad doing well? I kind of miss my mom, nagging me to get my dinner, to tidy my room. I really miss them.
What are wheels for?
I went back to my hometown. My parents' faces look slightly different from what I remember. My mother's wrinkles are getting more and more, and my father is getting slimmer day by day.
Hold on, the hot air balloon just stopped working. Sorry, it's defective. Do you think I got fired on that day? Is that my locomotive every day? Every day I wake up, I have to take this to job. Oh, crane. Okay, good. Can I end it? No, I cannot. Okay. Also, yeah, technically parents get old over time. No, isn't that how it works? Do you think they're gonna become younger over time? God, I'm playing like such a stupid little bitch. Where do we live, man? Where's this? Also, I like how she got the job at the company, not a company, at the company. The company! Everybody wants to work at the company, though only the company. The company! It is the company. Okay, there are many like them, but this is the one. No wonder they can set their hours however they feel like it, and I can't visit my parents anymore. Did I miss a paper crane somewhere? No. Ah, they're still over there, see? Let's pick them up. Otherwise they won't open. Hi. Welcome to Wishing Shop. To make a wish, you have to collect 10 paper cranes to exchange for wishing kind. So how many do I have? Okay, 5. Thank you for telling me this late, man. Much appreciated, John. Sorry, Jeanette. Sorry, Jeanette's son. Can they just make them? What I'm collecting? Is this game real? Yeah, this game is real. Yeah, this game is real. In real life, people do go around picking up paper cranes like this magically in the mountains that have no entrances with their hot air ship balloons. They're hot air... They're dirigibles! They're both dirigibles! Yeah, this is real. This is based upon a true story. In fact, when you start the game, there's like a secret message at the start that... Oh my god, I'm very sorry I didn't check something. Okay, it's there. Oh no! What? Okay, okay, the alt tab broke the game for a second. This game is based on a true story. The developer says that at the start. It's like, hey, you know, this is based upon my life. This is a true story. I'm like, really now? Yeah. Yay! See, I won. They lost. I really doubt with all these rocks around you can get any satellite working, man. Is that your poop bucket by any chance? How much for that? Now what, in here? You found a wishing coin. I can call home. Okay, no, see, no alternate endings. What's the symbolism of the game? Becoming an adult, paying your taxes, and then nothing pays off in the end. It's actually very scary and sad. What, inside you?
I wish that time could stop running. My mom and dad could stop growing older. I need more time to be with my parents. I wanted to go back to the old days where everyone loved me. I wish that my parents can stay happy and healthy forever.
That's what the wish is. The Rock is like, okay man, take it easy, I can only grant one at a time. Oh, I'm gonna go back home with not a single penny to my name. Yeah, heroes! Going back home again. Fuck this world. Don't pay your bills. I like how these things keep on getting smaller and smaller by the same company.
I wanted to become someone special, to make my life become better. I desperately wanted to fit into the circle.
Well...
No matter how they laugh at me, they make fun of me, I still have to put on a happy face to them.
That's happy?
I insist on doing something that I know isn't right. Maybe it is just because I'm unwilling to accept myself being such a failure. Gradually, I started to move on. I began to not participate in the things that I don't like. When I feel exhausted, I put the work aside, slow down my pace, look around the surroundings, and enjoy the moment I have. When I feel emotionally drained, I listen to the music, relax my mind through the melody. I started to enjoy my life and love myself.
Blessed! Hashtag blessed. I'm so blessed. Oh! So blessed. Is that a kid? Am I still a kid on this way? My parents have another child? Hey Ying-Sing, I'm here to help you record down your journey. Here's the camera. Little? Your name is Little? Why are you called Little? Yeah. Little. She's little. Oh, camera. How do I use it? Camera. Memories. Gonna take them all with me. Yeah. Oh, I just stand in place. Is that a cat? What is that? Memories. What the okay. Oh, you're right in my face, huh? What's so amazing about this? I don't understand. Yeah. Okay, developer, you can stop blowing out my ears with your bombastic music, just saying. This is at 2% volume, by the way, it's blowing out my ears. What's with the symbols of hope? I don't understand. See, I'm making new memories. That's the symbolism after first station. Dude, they look like summoning circles, you know what I mean? From Final Fantasy, you know what I mean? Oh, come on, it's just a waterfall. We've seen plenty of that, man. What, don't it? See, bad camera. Vintage. Okay, now I go, yeah, all the way over there, I guess. Oh, a horse! A very lanky horse. Why is your waist so long? It's like you're dragging your ass behind you, like literally. Its ass is like, I don't want to work today, man. Oh, wait, I don't go over there. Never mind. Where do I go then? I don't go over there? Or I do. Or I don't. What's in here? Is it the Earth Tree? Elden Bing, is that you? Is it the life of the Elden Bing designer? Okay, I need 2 more pictures. Where do I find them? I want to allow it inside the tree until I take all the pictures, huh? Very likely. Oh, okay, that's how you're gonna be, huh? You son of a bitch, I see. By the way, I can take a picture of you from the outside, just saying. No, please. You need to pay for it. Dude, this story, honestly, is just getting to me in a really funny way. Oh, maybe it's running distance based. Let me guess, at the top of the mountain, right? Ah, hiding are we? Come here, Final Fantasy summon sign. It's just the ocean, man, and the ocean for some reason stops right there. Is the world flat around here? Okay, I got all the pictures, right? Technically. Dude, shut up, I can take a picture of the tree from the inside. Oh no, I fell and died! Why am I oh no, that's my body. I thought I was like a little baby bird falling down. Okay, where's the first picture I took care of? It clearly wasn't here. Dude, you gotta love all these acid musics. Yo, little duck. Do you think that's her nickname, Little Duck? I just heard a cat scream in the background. You see, if I was smart, which I'm not, but I've used the thing up there, the hill, to look around me to see where I need to go next, but I guess I'm not smart. So we came down from there with one tin rope. Where is it? Yo, developer, where's the last one before his cheat engine, huh? And skip the game completely and finish it right now. Developer? A2 developer? No, seriously, where's the last one? I don't see it. Do I go down there? Hold on, let's look. Let's look for a second. No, let's not look, never mind, sorry about that. Okay, oh my god, I forgot to install cheat engine. Horse. Oh, when I cleaned up my PC, I forgot to install cheat engine. Up till today, I was wondering which program I forgot to reinstall. Not a joke, it's been a month. I've been wondering every day. I forgot to install something clearly. But where? Am I blind? Dude, it has to be somewhere here. Oh, it's a sequence. Of course it's a sequence for all of them except this one. Okay, I already took the picture of the tree for free. The tree's like, no, I have to pay for it! What do you mean I found a photo? I mean I took a photo, I didn't find the photo, it's all thanks to me. Do you think the tree is a collector?
Write down my life. Write down everything that happened in a journal. Listen to myself. Be truly happy about myself and be thankful for what I have.
You did everything by yourself is what you're saying, right? So you're that lonely. What is this, cosplay? Hi Ying Sing, I've been waiting for you. How do you all know my name? Your Jane's ready to collect, please go to the top floor of the temple. Okay. Is this cosplay? Okay. The top floor of the temple, which one? Which top floor? Do I climb the tree? Okay, dude, this looks impossible. It's in the water. See, the roots are drinking. They're like slurp, slurp. Okay, just be clear. This is not intended, right? Right? Do you mean the other? Okay, let's not do this for a second. Ow! You mean the other temple, right? Are you getting drunk? You mean this one, right? Or this one, right? Okay, very likely. You don't mean I need to climb all the way up there. That'll be very weird. If my character was even slightly faster, I'll definitely spend time doing that as a joke. But my character is so slow, I don't feel like doing that for a joke. Okay, which temple? Which temple? Or maybe it is! Is it? Okay, dude, it can't be. Oh my god, I think it is! I can take the bus and run away from my family. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a ladder. Oh my god, there's a ladder? Are you climbing the ladder with that cosplay every day or what? Very surprised this place is even more busy, huh? Okay, okay, see, this is why you look around a little bit before you do something stupid like me. Thank you, Janet. Another ladder somewhere? This is not the top, man. How do you go to the Are you sure you guys can't afford to make stairs? Instead of ladders? I know ladders are cheaper and more dangerous to make, but I feel like I could make some stairs. Oh, thank you for putting it right in front of me. But wait, does anybody do construction around here or what? This sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh no, this one is broken or something, or the developer was like, no, no more, I forgot to remove this, so let me just close it off. You know, contract workers, typical, they can be bothered honestly fixing their own mistakes. Is this... Okay, speedrun, look at this. Don't make me die, okay? Okay, is it the Shinobi style? Okay, bye. I talk to you again? Dude, the ears are so big! And to not like slowly run towards it. Hello? No, okay, bye. Arrivederci. So about that? Yeah. Oh. Yo. Oh, I became a classy lady after working in the city for so
I
long.
used to overthink at midnight, but right now, I started to like the quiet moment at midnight. I can listen to the music, look out my window, enjoy the night view of the city. Even at midnight, the bustling streets are still shining with dazzling lights. The panoramic night view of the city is still breathtaking, but the feelings of seeing the views are already different from the first time I reached the city. I have changed. I have become less naive already.
Is that what being naive means? I felt like it meant something else. I'm relieved at midnight. Maybe the reason you fell so hard at stuff is because you're still awake at midnight. Just go to sleep. How young are you? Dude, even at 20 you should go to sleep at midnight, or even before if you're working, just saying. What, you go to... Are my eyes dirty or what? What, I go to job with my eyes, you know, with what they call it, the bags underneath my eyes every day. Why am I here in the mountains of Himalaya? What happened? So about that. Yo! Himalaya. Oh, the magical fairies of Himalaya! With the floating rock. The rock is like, don't look, man! Is somebody shooting some glintstones behind me? See, I follow these, the footsteps where people died or something. Where am I going? What am I doing?
After many years, I saved some money and quit my job. I packed up all my stuff and left the city. I began on a journey alone and traveled to places that I had never been. Maybe I'm not successful, but I grew up a lot in the end. This might be my biggest gain after all. Looking at the snowy day in the days. Notice that age has left its traces on my hand. Think of everything that I have been through. Once I felt bad and unfair about my life, but right now I feel relieved.
You just said you're going on an adventure, you're gonna go home? Home, sweet home, no place like home. Mom, Dad! Hold on, let me run away first. Mom, Dad! I made some money. I don't know when this is, in which economy you can make some money like that and then go traveling at the ripe old age of 22 or something. But I did it. Mom, Dad! I did it. I made money. Yay! And is that a new wife? Did Dad pick a new wife? Or is that Mom? She get younger? Who is that? Did my mom get younger? Oh, cosplay. Okay. I don't know why she's wearing like a magical girl outfit and my dad is wearing a black tuxedo. All completely just so sweet. See, family is important in the end because they'll pay for everything. Press escape to go to main menu. Developer, don't lie ever to me again, okay? Okay. After the first station of your life, things happen. And, see, things happen. Okay, G2G, thank you so much for that, developer. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, G2G, thank you so much for that. That was actually funny. I can't say much, honestly. Whatever, it's an HU game. You know, G2G, thank you so much for that. Thank you, I guess. Technically, whatever, that's life. Okay, did I download it? Yeah, I think I did. Might be my last horror game for the day or something. I need to like go and do some stuff. Hold on, it's gonna take a while to extract. I mean nothing. Is it done? Okay, it is. Yay. Mark, Triton Mark. Warning, this game contains work of fiction. All character events or locations are fictional. Remember, it's not based upon a true story or anything. For maximum immersion, play with headphones on. Thank you for that, Dad. I remember that. Revelason Studio presents. What do you present, huh? Tell me. Languages. Yeah, generated. Anyway, hey, you. Babuimi. What's a V-Sync on you? Why do you guys not let me cap my V-Syncs? Okay. Anyways, Babluya. Let's go in Babluya. Yeah. Okay, yeah, took a while, but AI generated the image. Let me Babluya over there. Really now? Oh! See, in the high-end PC for this game, I can already see the GI, the volumetric lighting all over the place. That on my old graphic cards, I've completely destroyed all this. With the depth of field that you can disable. Is that English or Russian? Oh, see, singing. At the open door. Yeah? Do I need to find the key? In the first 5 minutes of the game I need to find the key to open you, or maybe it's this. Ah, see, it's upside down. Like, see, that's my fault, I did it. I haven't seen my granny for a very long time. It's been about half a year since our last meeting. You meet too, granny? We talk on the phone often, but lately she stopped answering. I decided to go check on her. Well, something bad happened. The journey to her house is long, so by the time I arrived it was already dark, then very quiet. Yeah, maybe she's sleeping. What do I press here? Are you loading? No, just a whole bunch of time. I'm too big to enter to the door. Which button do I press? E to interact with door, to open with key. Shut the fuck up, honestly. Press E to open door with key and left click to open door normally. Decide, man.
Babuля.
Okay, we're Russian. I got it. I see where this is going now. Okay, developer, I'd like to see something in my life, you know? Where's the brightness? Well, I can see a little bit more. Okay, see, my grandma ate cows. She was such a cow as well. Ghosts? Get it? Horror? You go moo? No, you don't go moo. See, horror game? That's what it is. And very unnatural with the horror. No, can't open door. Okay, so far the entire game has been don't open this, don't open that. Figure out how to open the next section. Grandma? Did this door just slide? Oh no, TV. Seymour crossed it, grandma was scared. Who is this, her husband? I mean, grandpa? Well, maybe her side piece, a young stud. Jump scare. Intended or... Ow! Okay, no... no idea, volumetric lighting. Am I looking for anything? Oh, let me guess, one of the pictures dropped something, right? Nothing so far. Okay, this is Grandpa. It was pretty famous, actually. Where am I? Oh, I'm fixing up the picture so I go inside. Oh, are we in my house? Okay, listen here, John. Listen. Jump scare. No. Jump scare? No. Now a jump scare. Grandma? Are you tall again? Oh no. Don't run on the second floor, man. The floor is delicate. Now we can crouch. This is innovative. Garlic. See, a vampire. My granny was a vampire that liked milk and garlic. Hello, Knight. Is that a crowbar? What? Shut the fuck up in there, I swear. I'm gonna beat you. Granny. Grandma. Oh, under the table? No. Grandma, do you want milk? Over the chair? Oh, see? Grandma's like keeping something away from us. Crowbar? No. Okay, let's go back then. No, I can't go back. Okay. So we're stuck in the sequence. Let's see what we need to do. Other than eating my garlics. If you eat garlic, would the vampire still come near you or no? Fuck all these plates, man. How would my character know to do that? I don't understand. Grandma? Yeah, I remember the last summer. Oh no, they don't like the intestines. Hand? See, they wanted hands. Do you want hand? Oh, each one ordered a different body part. This guy ordered brain. This guy... What, Grandma running a servant kitchen? Okay, where are the body parts? Let's see. Okay, hand? Okay, no hand for you, or maybe put it on the plate directly. Is that a boy band? Understand. Yo, plenty of guts and butts here, Grandma. Which one do I serve first? Okay, I got it, man. Okay, hand. Now I can pick up hand. No, I can't pick up hand. Do I have to cook the hand first? I'm not a cook, man. I'm not a chef. Oh, maybe something in the fridge. No, brains. Yo, guys, do you want service or no? Do you think this is an Uber Eats? Shut the fuck up, man! Okay, yeah, I got it! This guy wants bone. This guy's into feet. Michael Zack, is that you? Okay, what do I start off with? Feet or what? Oh, I had to see all of them. Why am I sticking the hand in my face? This guy is like excited. I can't hold it back, man. Yo, here's your hand. Do you not want hand? Do you want hand? Okay, sorry, my bad. A skull PNG, yeah, in my indie games. Okay, the guy wants the foot. I'm sniffing the foot. Mmm, fresh, stinky, like Gorgonzola. The guy's like, finally, feet, man. Finally, he wants the brain. Everybody wanted brain, deep fried brain. We're so cooked, man. You're not the brain lover? Who's the brain lover? Oh, you. What did you want then, you loser? Oh, he wants a skull, right? Okay, there. It's gonna be kind of hard and bony. Okay, don't complain. You wanted bone, man. You wanted bone. Here, get boned. Okay, see? Okay, now we say a prayer. We give grace. No, we're not gonna give grace. See, vampires, not even once. Are they eating? It'd be so fun if they all ate. Arrgh! Are you guys enjoying the food? No, not up to regulation, huh? Not up to your taste. There's another skull here, fresh. Fresher. Well, actually that one's old, it doesn't have any blood on it. Yeah, we done? Do you guys eat? Are we done? Start eating already. What am I doing here? Eat! Do you think all the guys out there are like, please let us in, we also want to eat. The only place they serve vampires. Oh, see? Text. Are you watching me? Are you serious? Did the man, not the mannequin, oh, don't hide, man, shut up. Okay, I'll be right back, hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. What do you know? You guys want to taste metal, huh? Understand? What can I understand? Do you guys do that? This is a rent, man! Do you know how expensive this is to repair? Also, you broke your own wall, man! Are you stupid? Dude, my inheritance! Oh! You guys are gonna get a beating, I don't care. My inheritance! See progress. That's not how it works, man. I can just jump this. Yeah, look at the candle. Be ashamed. Oh, I have to carry a candle. Ah, no! My grandma was a vampire! If she was a vampire, how come I'm not hot as well, huh? A child? Grandma, did you adopt a new one? Oh no, the child grew big and died. What's your story? Dear madam, our son Derek often played in the woods near your mansion. 2 weeks ago he disappeared. If you've seen him, please let us know. He was carrying a teddy bear. Okay, see, my grandma was a vampire, but also, why did she steal the kid? Okay, there do not ghosts. My grandma stole the kid. Okay, let this sink in for a minute. My grandma stole the kid, ate him, and not in that way, thankfully. She's not on an island. But she ate the kid and then put a note over here next to a kid. She's like, haha, kid, look, your parents need you, but I'm not gonna return you. Please suffer more. What? What am I doing with this? I picked up a fat pussy with me, why? What am I doing? I came for a cat or what? Huh? More children? Is it... What am I doing with this? From Carla's parents, our daughter hasn't come here for 2 weeks now. We're not answering, you're not answering our calls, open the door. We hope everything's cool with you. Please, is Carla somewhere near your place? Let us know. It was her birthday, she disappeared. My husband and I gave her a wooden giraffe. Oh, I give it to the kids? But how? We know everything! Your professor come reach you in your house and kidnapping our children. The police are not doing anything. You're a damn witch and very soon you pay for what you have done. Burn in hell, you wretched old hag. We'll burn your house in the ground. My little John, my sweet kitten. What did you do to him? Okay, no parent should call their child a sweet kitten. Just saying, okay? There, cat next to you. Okay, which kid loves Sonic so much? What did my grandma do? I don't understand. What's her game plan here, if she even had one? This is for you, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Our little girl is missing. We knocked on your doors, but no one answered. Perhaps you're away or ill. I don't know where we're leaving this note. In any case, we don't want to disturb you, but please let us know if you've seen our sweet Diana. I feel like all these parents don't really care about their kids. She's only 8 years old and may have gotten lost in the woods. She was wearing a black jacket and a rubber hedgehog. Okay. Okay, I just want to say one thing. It seems like these parents, honestly, they don't care about the kids, do they? Because they're like, yeah, whatever, man. Our kids are lost, you damn witch, you took them. Oh no, you better not do anything, otherwise we're gonna come after you. Don't worry, we won't even call the cops or anything. Dude, these parents, they deserve to have their children lost. Okay, I need a bear. Where could the bear be? Actually, did kid have a bear inside there? No, this is default asset. You need a bear, right? My grandma was collecting kids like a Pokemon. Or maybe after I left, she had a mental breakdown, you know, she was like, no, my sweet child, my sweet grandchild. I need children to feel better. And she starts collecting them. But they're not as good as me, they're all defective in some ways. Is that a bear? That's an elephant, I already thought that's a bear. Yo, Gran. Oh, I opened the door. Grandma? Grandma, what happened to you? Also, it's kind of weird for your grandson to see you naked like that, just saying. Okay. Oh no, I woke up Grandma. Quick, put the bear with the kid so nothing bad happens to me or something. I don't fucking know. Are you happy, kid? Grandma, no, it's me, your sweet boy. Okay, see, me she doesn't eat. Okay, now I can leave the house. I don't care about this inheritance. Oh, she also stole children. I'm not a baby. The darkness scares us, says the babies. These are some smart babies if they wrote a piece of paper at the age of like 5 months. Grandma? You bitch! Let me out! Yeah? What, the cribs? What's with the violin? Yeah? Grandma? Oh. Oh, what the fuck was that? Candle? Any candle will do. No, all candles off limits. Okay. Hey, the dungeon for the vampire games. Haha. Lol. Children! You wanna play a game? Yeah, go up here and drop down there. Don't worry, it's alright. It's like a swimming pool. They drown in bones. They get boned. Hey, need help? Hey, Grandma, can we make the adventure? What's this little kid? Yeah, the notes everybody reads. Hello, my dear friends. Make yourself comfortable. I'm about to tell you of the Baba Yaga. Okay, we all know the story of the Baba Yaga. Shut up, I don't care. Hey, John. So my grandmother baked children. She ate them. Oh, there. See? She exercised the children! She made their meat tender! So they aren't very gamey. Do you think if children play, their meat tastes gamey? Well, okay, what am I to do? I don't understand. I can't exactly go back now, can I? Or maybe I can? Oh, thank you for flashlight, child. Press F to turn on flashlight. Hey, kid, want me to push you? Hold on. No? Mommy! Not you, mommy! Okay, the mommy turned into a skeleton. I have no idea what to put this censorship was. Are you opening? See, she stole children all over the place. How is she even paying taxes? Is my own grandmother gonna eat me eventually? Or maybe my grandmother is dead and Baba Yaga took her place, I don't know. But then how does the Baba Yaga get like children, you know, like actually give birth to somebody? Jump scare? No, I thought somebody would run between me. Oh, sorry, between the doors. Yes, pick up note. Everything changed. The grandchildren grew up and moved away to different cities. Granny lost her own children, including her mother, in a terrible fire on the farm. Since then, a huge gaping hole. Okay, see, they changed the story slightly. No idea what you want, man. A heart, maybe? Symbolism? Grandma's heart? Granny! Jump scare. A skull? No idea. Who made the decor around here? Oh, you had all the parts. And of course my character is very incompetent. It's gonna be like, I can only carry one item at the same time. Let's see how good you are, man. 1 bone? 2 bones, come on, you can do this. Hold it with your jaw, you dick, man. Don't be such a little pussy, honestly. Get on with it. People nowadays, man. I don't know why I'm sticking the bone right in my face. Jump scare. Okay, jump scare on the 3rd, very likely, if we don't get the jump scare now. I love the baby crib over there. Do you think babies are tastier than children? Are babies like veal? Okay, now what? No idea. Do you open by any chance, please? No. Oh, Excalibur! Also known as lever. What is it with the recent influx of horror games where you just pick an item inside the same room and then solve this puzzle? Grandma, you became so much taller now. See, this kid played with his balls too much and he died. Oh, this one didn't turn to a skeleton and these little pets are like, oh no, Timmy, you died. You're the best master we had. You know, they should remake Toy Story. Except Andy as a kid gets stolen by Baba Yaga. And Woody and Buzz have to save him. See? It's like cows. In real life, you have to entertain the cows before you off them. So their meat doesn't taste poisonous or gamey or whatever you don't call it. Out of stress. 6 months ago, some old one appeared on the doorstep of her house. She offered great power in exchange for a return reserved to these forests and swamps. Granny only had to lure local children into the air and to put them to, and turn them into pies to feed travelers. After that, those unfortunate souls were also killed and eaten. Granny needed strength. Granny needed strength. Ha! Granny needed strength. She had to eat children to get her strength back. Also, apparently my mom died in a fire on the farm and I didn't even know about it. See, I'm a stupid grandchild. No wonder I'm also gonna get eaten. Who is that? Samantha? At first she agreed out of fear of eternal loneliness, but then she began to enjoy it, where the voice of all the torture emerged. So she killed. Only can stop your granny. Burn this damn house to the ground. Free ass! What, something gonna grab you? Show the blood? Yeah, move on, kid. Kid, do you want me to help you or no? Yeah, whatever, old woman. What's all the jump scares that are useless? Oh, look at the globules. Okay, so we need to burn the house down. With all the candles, I'm very surprised it hasn't burned down already. I mean, the house is on its last legs. She even crashed my car, my rent into that. Okay, let's burn, baby. No, we're not gonna burn. Okay, how do you burn down the house? let's think about this. We have all these candles, right? Oh, the travelers, see, she also ate them. She ate out random men in the kitchen. My granny's kind of a skank, actually. Oh, do I burn the car? Do I start a fire with the car? Write it over insurance? It's not a red candle somehow. Very surprised by that. You know, baby dick. Why is there you kidding? Granny! See, she doesn't work during the day. Do you think Granny sleeps in? Oh! I'm gonna burn the bones of all these children. Oh! Symbolism! Oh! So sad. What's with the balloons? Why was she entertaining the kids? The sins of my family shall burn with her. Assuming I don't accidentally burn myself as well. But did she also kidnap women and force them to have babies and then eat those? I don't understand. Rest, my children, rest. Rest. Not on the candle, man. Let me get out first. Nice graphics, developer. There's nothing to see. Okay, developer, there's nothing burned on the house. You need the main starting point in the house. And then, like, you know, you circle out of there. You don't simply throw petroleum or oil everywhere, man. You don't throw it randomly. That's not how it works. Don't you know how to burn a house down? Not that I do. Shut up. Nobody better say anything, I swear. Someone's gonna be like, do you know how to burn houses down? I'm like, that's not the point. Are these all vegetables? See? Ah! You have to eat vegetables before you burn the house down. Or should I say before you eat up men in your kitchen? Oh, thank you for opening the door randomly. Technically, this is tax fraud, right? Okay. That matches with me. I'm gonna burn myself in... Okay, no. No, okay, I was about to say I'm gonna burn myself in the house. Get away from the house before I look to the heavens! Vladimir, you also drugged me. Not drugged me, you drunk me. You sucked me dry with this game, man. Yeah, we are welcome, Babaluya. Babalu. Babalu. Babaluya. Yeah, we definitely Babaluya, man. Okay, G to the G. Thank you so much for that, developer. Much appreciated. I think it was an itch.io game that was available for free for a while. I think. I don't remember. But yeah. Thank you so much for the developer. Much appreciated. Okay. Okay, nothing else to say. Anyways, on that note, 99 spit tight peeps. I'm Motiatiati. Take care of you, bye bye, stay safe. And yeah, the only one kiss you. I'm Motiatiati. Bye bye.